Hey guys, welcome back, John Megacycle here. An episode of Magicka 2, Learn to Spell Again. This is a, I don't really know how to explain it, maybe slapstick adventure? I don't know. The way I really take this game into consideration is very slapsticky, maybe like almost Three Stooges. Maybe I'm dating myself way too far, but three gentlemen, Mo, Larry, and Curly, go on crazy adventures, and it's very slapstick comedy, and I guess not that crazy. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I wanted to start from scratch. I got a little bit into the game, and I'll show you my stats and equipment. I didn't get super duper far, but this is a very tongue-in-cheek, I want to stick with the word slapsticky kind of a game, and I guess maybe the best way to really explain it without showing you gear and stuff is to just really go for it. I got all the way to Chapter 4 with a friend of mine. I'm going to slick on the private session. I was going to say previous. Private session, but I want to just have some fun with this. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to release this. Had a couple drinks. I was going to do a scotch and skirmishes kind of a thing, but I wanted something a little bit different. Select familiar. Okay, what are my options? No familiar. Oh god, no. Fairy, revives you when you die. Pit Manager, boosts elements at random and revives you. Murray, boosts damage after kills and revives you. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. Normal. I just read these. Normal, hard, bananas, and custom. Alright. What's... Oh my god, no, I'm not coordinated. Yeah, normal's fine. Holy hell, I'm not ready for any of that. I just want to have some fun. Alright, let me give you a brief tutorial, very, very brief on how this works. If you can see in the lower left, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. These are quick spells that I can invoke without having to cast them manually. Now, by cast them manually, you'll see in the lower left Q, W, E, R, A, S, D, F. These are the elements I can command, and in any order I cast them, let's just say 5 Fs, gives me a fire spell. Let's say I do D, which is Earth, and 4 fire spells, it acts differently. Oh, wow, that was awesome. If I do a certain combination of something, it'll act differently, so, I mean, this is a... Oh, God. Alright, let me heal myself real quick. Nope, that was the wrong button. There we go. So, the thing is, it's all quick reaction kind of stuff, and if you're not really paying attention, it gets to be a bit of a mess. So, hi, how you doing? Okay, great. Yep, I wasn't really too busy to talk to you anyway, jerkbag. So, my familiarity with this game is, I'd say, mild at best. But yeah, it's very slapsticky, kind of quick reaction sort of stuff. I just keep speeding my way through this. Oh, craps. Hello! All your festival are belong to us. No, I'm not going to set you up the bomb. Oh god, that's not at all what I wanted. Suck some death. Suck some hard death. Boom. Alright, sorry people, I damaged you up. Let me patch you up real quick here. My bad, Johnny's a monster. You good? You clean? Okay, a little of the love juice for me. I am healed! Healed with the shield. I can never get a good grasp of the earth spells, if I'm honest. Either way. Hi. How you doing? John Megacycle here. Alright. We're good to go. So, the way in which you use all the elements... Yep, okay, that does Bupkis. Good to know. Let's see here. This one's one of my favorites. Frost Machine Gun! How you doing? Doing alright? You will remember this day that I brought you to almost death, but then healed you back to life. You will remember. Maybe not too good for publicity or anything, but come on, shield wore off. Thank you. Shield on! Now, I've got to get a little more familiar with how this game works. We'll figure it out. The thing is, when you get into heavy combat situations, when there's a lot of enemies of different elemental types, it gets very chaotic, and chaotic is probably the best way to explain what happens. But I'm kind of going through this fresh with you guys. Like I said, I've already gotten quite a bit ahead, but to Chapter 4 or what have you. So effectively, just to catch up on the story anyway, the idea is there's a child that was born, a very, very powerful wizard of such. And we need to find and protect that child. That's really the idea behind what we're doing, why we're a part of this whole shenaniganry. Suck fire, and now also suck this, which gives me plenty of time to bolster my heals, get me up a shield. Suck Death Ray! Oh, you guys looked like you were having some fun twerking there. I don't work. I just twerk. Cool. Shields up. Hi. Hooray. Throughout the game, when you start the game originally, you just can't get out of it. Well, you're having a good time, Ina. Ina? It doesn't matter. This is more of a tutorial thing. When they started the game, they teach you the spells and how to use it. Maintenance performed by W. Date today. Reason for failure, lack of lightning. Repairs done, added lightning. See, that's what I appreciate about a game. I love reading. Like, oh, read. I would like someone to stop this right now if it's not too much trouble. How do I add water? Honestly, I really thought that was going to work. Okay, I got it. Realistically, for me as a person, this is why I love reading. Like, I don't know if the next thing's going to trigger a new event, so I'm talking now. That doesn't matter. I don't know if, no, that wasn't what I was going for. Oh, what I like doing is I love reading because, like, especially sci-fi, like, they really open up my imagination. Ah, crap, you died. They really open up my imagination, so a game that's written really well, I love. I'll love a really poorly coded game, but well written, like a lot of the words and the stuff in there, the story or whatever. I'll love that game more than a well-programmed game that has no story whatsoever. Like, why am I doing this? What's the point of my adventure? If you give me at least something of a backstory that I can at least enjoy reading, I love that. So, absorption wards. I know this part. You're not letting me do it. There we go. Cool. This allows me to absorb elements, so while I'm taking spike damage, I'm absorbing the Death Ray spell that's being cast. That's really all there is to that. Anyway, let's get the cluck out of here. Bazoom! I don't like leaving jobs half done. Bazoom! I also don't understand this earth spell enough. I don't know if it's just a hold it for so long thing. Oh, I guess it is. That was easy to figure out. Oh, hang on. Let's doctor myself up a bit here. Fantastic, forsooth! On our way to victory and, something else that's happening. I am Megacycle the High Mage. Who wants a piece of wizard? Oh boy, you gentlemen do. Called human? Wait. It is a human, right? Or is it an elf? I don't have pointy ears, you rude bitch. It could be a dwarf. Hey, I'm not that fat. Halt creature, drop your valuables. Is that unracist? I don't even know what that is. Guess what? Suck this. Let me just shield up real quick. Oh man, all the frost. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Hi. Let me just get a little this going on. Maybe a little earth armor. Yeah. Oh man, I'm boss. Frickin' ripped! You know, from the earth. Because I got the armor on. Is this it? What the... Oh. Yay! I only found 5 of 12 artifacts? Seriously? I mean, I am replaying these maps, so I'm kind of jumping through it if I'm honest. Oh, Vlad is the guy that's kind of leading us down the path of what's going on. That's why he's a part of this whole deal. Yeah, Vlad. They couldn't have picked a better vampire name, so Vlad the Impaler, good choice. You know, lore and such. Alright, I don't care what you have to say. Johnny's been drinking. Armor up. So the game is pretty good about showing like little tutorial stuff. Like there's an electrical thing here in water. So electric shock can occur whenever lightning is near water. So I mean there's really a good idea of how the game works as you're playing. Hello there, living here can be quite annoying. You have to be soaked for your... Yeah, so how do I fix that? Fire, you say. Blork. And heals. So the game, like I said, the game's written well enough that it kind of... It's a lot of fun for me. Save yourself, hurry. There's worms or something under there. It pulls them under, right? Yep. Hi, how you doing? Suck fire! Heals, baby. I have the power of the ancients, I shall fear no one. Also, water kills you damn near instantly, so you've got to do a little bit of frost magic to traverse water safely. I don't think there's any cool things out here. I like to look for secrets, but I've already played this mission a few times, so... What's up? What's up? What's up? You want some? Ooh, Dragon Strike. Okay, cool. So I found a high-powered spell. And you'll see what it does in a second here. Oh, resistant, huh? That's adorable. Resist this. Oh, and while we're at it... Oh, you can't resist get a... Oh, not quite. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Get out of here. So, I guess I should mention, you do have a melee weapon. If you hold shift, you get to use that. Also, if you use some magic and hold shift, you imbue your sword with the magic. Ooh, that was fun. Let's, hang on. Yeah, nothing real special. Oh, the Death Wielder. I like that very much. Ding. A little bit of death magic. Oh, so maybe I didn't explain the elements. Let me go through that real quick if this is your first time playing Magicka. From Q is water, heal, or life, shield, frost, and then to the bottom is lightning, death, rock, or earth, and fire. So that's how that works. So let's imbue in the sword. Anything fun over here? What's up? Oh, holy crap, they went splat. Oh, we're doing that again. Holy hell. That was awesome. What's up? What's up? Splat. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with just that spell. Splat. Holy hell. Yes, that works. Oh man, want to get me addicted to something? Prove to me it works. Guess what? Wah. What's up? I wield death in my blade. Fear me. A little bit of healing action. Back with the shield. What else? Nope, I don't think there's anything. I thought there was something else I wanted to look at, but we're good. So my quick spells, I guess I didn't really mention them, but let me go through them real quick. Number one is, I think, emergency teleport. It'll bounce me to some random location, which is, I guess it's really not proving its worth at the moment because I'm only moving like 3 feet. But, oh, there we go. It's actually pretty helpful. 2 is haste. I can cast these spells normally, like without using the quick bar. But these are like spells that require 5 incantations or 5 of the elements, so this works out pretty good. We've got, I think it's like Earth Shatter or something, but this works amazingly. You can't move through it. They can't either, the enemies. So it works out pretty nice. And then 4 is Revive. It's good for reviving my familiar or anyone I'm playing with. Either way, we're gonna load up this sword. What's up? How you doing? You making s'mores or something? Holy shoot! Ah, munch! Oh god, it's like a mammoth tank with a sword. Hi, how you doing? Alright, so water kills us instantaneously. Maybe I should prove it. There. So my familiar should summon me immediately. And my revive spell I'm gonna wait for will re-bring my familiar back to life. The land of the living, I summon thee. Huzzah! So, a little bit of frost magic goes a long way for a mage. This gives us a temporary bridge until the magic wears off. Using more of the same rune will make the spell more effective, last longer, yada yada. Looks like that's about it there. Run, everything is burning! Oh, you're not gonna believe this, son. I got the cure. What's up? Alright, so here's where this gets a little more slapsticky, where we have to deal with opposite elements. He's a flamethrower, so we gotta torch on the frost magic. I realize I said torch on the frost magic, but still funny. Okay. Give me a little bunce. Crank on the shield. Fly in the frosty flame. Again, I get the irony of my statement. Doesn't much matter. Anyway, suck that. What's up? How you doing? Yep. Yep, this is happening now. You didn't think it was? It is now. Cool thing is I don't have to use any of my high-powered skills. I think I've got the game dialed in enough. I like how their shield blocks my magic, but it does nothing against my death beam or whatever. What's up? Oh, I missed. Oh, crap, I missed. There we go. Didn't miss that time. What's up? Apparently you guys don't know who I am. Alright, so if everything's on fire... Water? Seriously. Seriously? Seriously. Hi. Yep. Get your swings in. You're dead. Doesn't matter. I am Megacycle Dare Soul Stealer. Because I'm using death magic. Get it? Okay, so back to this. I guess I never really tried this. Frost magic, maybe? You know, the funny thing is, throughout this whole game so far, it's been very tutorial-ish. Like, oh, I'm on fire, use water to put me out, or whatever. Or, oh god, I'm soaking wet, use fire. Everyone knows that, to make me not wet no more. Let's do that. Let's pursue forth. It's just kind of funny that at that one time, everything's clearly on fire and I can't do anything about it. The other cool thing about this game is every loading screen has a bit of informational, like this is water and death magic makes poison. I haven't used it, maybe I should. I've been too happy with my death blade so far. Oh, little seals! Hello! I'll smash your war face. Oh, I was gonna be all cool about it. You dink.
Gave a bucker, gave a bucker.
Dave a bucker. You want it? Wizard robe, veteran blue. That's new. Okay, I was just gonna talk to the seals, but you got all up in my grill, so I don't know what to think about you. Okay, well, I guess I don't have any time to visit the seals. Not like I'm on vacation or anything, but I would have... What the hell? That's awesome. Alright, frost magic reflects death magic? Whatever. Hi. Get your shots in, boyo. That's what I thought. Oh, crap. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that, chums. That was my job. Giving me a call. Making sure I was having a good time. Not. Anyway. Back to the wizarding. Wizarding? It doesn't matter. We're gonna kick some ass. We're gonna kick some non-wizard tush. Give him a kick in the boot in the tush. I don't know what orcs have. Do they have tushes? Oh boy, I forgot about you. Okay, do I get to go? We're going now? Oh, did I kill him already? Holy crap, this spell is awesome. What's up? Suck my death blade. I got a death blade. It's full of freaking death. Boom! Death trumps ice. Boom! Death trumps arrow. Who else wants? Who else wants? We're good? What's your problem? You're welcome. Okay, what's your deal? Sometimes I stare at the ocean and try to take in its vast wisdom. Don't you? Nope, I don't. I'm an idiot. Try it now. No, I'll pass. I'm gonna get your house not on fire. If you focus on the sounds of life's secrets, whoosh, whoosh. It's not just in my head. Nope. I think you're a psychopath. Either way, can I put the house out? This whole game has been teaching me tutorial things, and now I can't put stuff out. Hi. Ooh. Oh, frost. Hang on a second here. Put that on. Does frost deflect all magic? I'm not sure what was happening a second there, but did you not see them? Oh no, he's maybe he's not totally frozen. I don't know. Anyway, we're good. Shields up. Halvdan is dead. He was the village's only swimming instructor. Well, that sucks considering you think you guys are on a lake. The late Halvdan who died of natural causes. He has 2 arrows inside of his body. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Alright. That's what I'm saying. A game that's well written. Days since last impalement, 355. Well, guess what, kids? That gets set back to freaking 0. Oh, sweet Jesus! Holy crap! I exploded like putting an M80 in a pinata. Alright, come back, familiar. I love you. Holy hell. Oh, this game's way better after a couple of brewskis. What's your problem? Life of the fisherman can be lonely at times. I believe the sea is my only real friend. She's swell if sometimes cold. True. She's tried to kill me once or twice, but what friends haven't? True. Words to live by. Anything fun over here? Ooh, who are you? Chuckle Nuts? John Frost. If that's not a Game of Thrones reference, I don't know what is. And here's the fun thing. I don't watch Game of Thrones. Alright. Oh, it's Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, I think. I think it's Jon Snow. But John Frost is still funny. Hey! How you doing? What's up? Can I sell you some magazines? You want to renew your subscription to No One Wants to Die monthly? Man, death magic is ridiculously good. Alright, let's shut off the shield. Let's heal ourselves. I realized early on in the game you can't heal yourself when you have a magic shield on. So, let's turn this into this. Fire Saber? Let's see what this does us. I'm feeling adventurous. Oh, the camera changed, so obviously... Oh. Resistant or not, that totally worked. What aren't you resistant to? You're resistant to lightning. You're resistant to fire. You're resistant to ice. Wait a minute, what? Hang on. What was that? I'm summoning a healing imbued rock, which lands on my head, deals damage, but heals me anyway. That's awesome. Is this a healing grenade then? Oh, I guess I'll never know. I'm guessing if I do earth magic first... Oh. Well, that's awesome. Now I'm kind of curious. Alright, that's adorable. Don't know what that does. Immune. Alright. Immune. Alright, probably because of my armor or something. Alright, now there's blood. I'm immune to healing? What the heck? No, I don't want that. Okay, that's better. I think that's better? I don't actually honestly know. Yeah, magic music, magic time. Dunka dunka. Eat sword. Eat death sword. Oh boy. Arrows akimbo. Is that your bar name or something? Huh? Yeah. Bring it. Gadunka dunka. Oh crap. Oh my god, he has a thing that hurts a bunch.
Surrender!
Surrender! Whatever. Holy hell. Holy hell. Holy hell. Holy hell. Holy hell. Holy hell. Ah! Run! Get my familiar back online. It's not really an online or an offline thing, because it's medieval times, there's no internet, so the freight... Okay, doesn't matter. Yeebabucker! Whew. Alright, we're in the good. Of course, arrow guys can get to me because they can shoot over the rock. Ooh, okay, cool. Achievement unlocked. Humble beginnings. No, don't kill me. No, don't kill me. You're dead now. Hi. Oh, God, I keep forgetting it's like throwing a grenade. Familiar, a little help here, buddy. Oh, I love the music, though. The flute or whatever. Like, it feels primal, but it feels pumped, you know? Energetic murder music. Brought to you by, I don't know, WKIL, the channel for killing people? I don't know. I'm not a wizard. Or, yeah, okay, revive magic. So, yeah, here's another example of you can hit whatever the quick bar for magic is, or revive is. I think it's 3 for me, but if you do healing, lightning, enter, or space, or whatever. Oh my god, the drinks are kicking in. Alright. Shield. Suck my frost. Frost machine gun. What's that one game from way back when? That every time you picked up a weapon, it said it. I'm either thinking of Contra or Metal Slug or something. Maybe Contra. No, I think it's Metal Slug. It was a side-scroll shooter kind of a thing, but every time you picked up a weapon, it would say a voice like, Heavy Machine Gun, or whatever. So now anytime I do that, it's almost like a Gauntlet or something. You ever play Gauntlet? Old game. Old arcade game turned Super Nintendo, or no, turned Nintendo. And then a bunch of emulators and systems after that. N64 took a crack at it. But anyway, it was a whole lot of voiceover. It's like, Blue Mage is about to die. Blue Mage needs food badly. Red Wizard needs food badly, or whatever. Reason I'm saying it's kind of funny. So now anytime I pick up use the machine gun weapon, which is Q and R for those playing at home, does that. Let's traverse this not like an idiot, how about? That'd be super. Heavy machine gun. I don't even know if I'm hitting anybody. Oh yeah, your wooden shield deflects my magic, but does not deflect my death blade. What's your deal? How you doing? That was close. I thought I was a goner. Now I can go on living in the charred ruins of my home, scavenging for food like a beast. Thank you. Here, take this. Okay. Rune sword. Hey, new weapon unlocked. Awesome. Well, be thankful you're alive. How about that? Not so much your house is in ruin. There's a bunch of trees and crap around here. Also, hang on. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Why are you living around here if there's a bunch of crabs? Just crabs everywhere. You didn't see all that? You didn't see me rocking the crabs? No? You chose a bad place to live. That's your problem. Oh god. Familiar, please?
Surrender!
Thanks, familiar. Love you. Suck Death Ray. I love how it operates like a grenade. Like that. Like once you kill him. Hi. How you doing? You want a piece? You want a piece? Last chance to go away. Last chance. Let you. Boom! You're dead. You got grilled. You got grilled, son. You had nothing. What's... Who puts a cheese wheel on top of a bunch of crates? Hang on. What's force push again? No. Hang on. Is it in here? Dragon strike, haste, push. It's... I can't even read that. Is it water and shield? Looks like I'm doing it right, but... Okay. Okay. I'm not... Okay. That was unnecessary.
Bucky.
Name a bucker. Come back to me, familiar. I summon thee. Oh, push. No, that's not right at all. No. Okay, well this works just as well. Okay, do I get the cheese? Do I get the cheese? Oh god, I don't get the cheese. Okay. Alright, we're done screwing around.
Surrender.
I mean, I'm never really done screwing around. No, I summoned it wrong? There we go. Yeah, the order in which you summon it also matters. Do I get free boat ride? Free, nope. Get the cheese! I want to use it as a weapon. Cook the cheese. I want grilled cheese. I want grilled cheese! This is how you grill a cheese! Okay, you're not going to be helpful, are you? Alright. What's over here? Oh, dead shark. That's awesome. I think... Oh, I already got these, I think. Miniature replica of an Atlas capital ship with a record 19 large gun emplacements. Fully armored hull. It can stand a beating from almost anything. Miniature scaled overlord. This marauder boat is all about versatility. 2 hybrid hardpoints and a slew of gun emplacements make it suitable for most battlefield roles, I think is what that said. I was being too dramatic. Fun note, my original namer tag was Marauder. Marauder 557. And I'll explain a little bit about that. It's from the Marauder mech from Mech Warrior. It had several... Oh, story time's over. Holy crap.
Surrender.
God, put me in the wash because I got rinsed. Okay, emergency teleport. That's what that's for. Alright. Revive, spike shield or whatever. Heals. No fear. No fear. No fear. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds to reconsider your options. Apparently I'm weak to whatever I just cast on myself. Really? Is it that? Dragon Strike. Holy crap, I forgot that. I gotta do it again, really? Oh, that worked. Awesome. Anyway, the Marauder mech. I think the Marauder-styled mech was in Battletech and Mech Warrior 2 at least, but my favorite mech, aside from the Timberwolf of the same era, or no, it was Mad Cat? Nope. Mad Dog? No, it was Timberwolf at that time too. Still, awesome mech. So anyway, the more you know about me, I guess. Nah! Get wrecked! Nope. Nope. Oh crap. Death Sword time!
Bucky.
Bucky!
Gave a bucker.
Yeah, bucker!
Bucker.
Whatever. Nope, I cast that wrong. Revive, because without my familiar, I'm gonna die. Do you freeze? Do you freeze? Do you no, you don't freeze. Alright, 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 lesson learned. Oh, you do now? Oh, push button. Okay. Am I alive? Okay, I disengaged somehow. Ooh, that does something magical. Wow, I'm just amazed how well that works. Oh, this will be over in 2 seconds. Soul Blade! Death Dealer! Do I go this way? I completely forgot how this worked. Yes. Yes, I must say so. Anything else cool over here? Ah, I'm using frost magic. Get it? Cool. Alright, I'm done talking. I think there's another boss right after this, and that concludes this episode of the... Oh, God. Hi, how you doing? You got grenades? That's cool. Holy hell. Those got some kick. Heal me up before you go. Don't be leaving me like a dodo. I think that's the words. I don't even remember. Boom. Hit that. Ah, yes, it's boss battle time. Shields up. Thank you. Earth shields up. Better. I like the extra weight. Makes me look ripped. Oh, I lost my shield. I like to hear their voices. Whee! I can't swim. Yep, me neither. Alright, you get the idea. We gotta kick this guy's rumpus. First of all, shields up. Thank you. Second of all, suck this. Soul Blade. Death Stealer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, how you doing? I'm not afraid of you. Oh, I already murdered him. And he's on fire, apparently. Yeah, sure. You figure out what you're gonna do with your life. Hi. What's up? That was significantly easier than I remember. Maybe Deathblade's really been pulling for me. Working at the 9 to 5. If you pay attention, there's like little English. Like they have their own gibberish language or whatever, but if you listen enough, there's enough fun stuff. Again, I like a game that's well written. An orc and a goblin doing the 9 to 5.
Ohera como pacatet. Retorne sender propepa nostrir crystal gruva crystal paddle. Jehava honchi vi mahita litede.
Ein de hunchi.
Gruva eliti norum crystal paddle. Som vinden je spatzen before crafter av evil.
The crafter of evil. That's just fun. I don't have anything else to say. That's just fun. Okay. That concludes this quote-unquote series or episode or whatever. Like, I'm going to do more of this, but that concludes that chapter. So we completed chapter 1 and 2 in this episode. I'm going to take a bit of a break. Thanks for joining me, guys. Magicka 2, learn to spell again. This is John Megacycle. Thanks for joining me, and I will catch you next time.